I have been addicted to playing, someone, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to do chapter 8. Okay? So, yeah. Okay? Now, see, I accidentally finished chapter 7 without recording because I thought I was still recording. And I've been pushing this off for a while now. So, yeah, let's just finish it. Or at least do this part so I can get this. It's almost dusk. The sun is setting. Twilight hangs over the treetops as the cricket team members gather in front of the stadium. Their howling echoes like a flock of ravens. I knew you had bad intentions coming to the cricket team. You were expelled from the American Football Club, but I really don't understand why the consultant always watches out for you. Who cares if you play well? How dare you act ignorant when you're just a reserve player? Standing in the middle of the cricket team players, Touchdown took an action helplessly. The consultant did his best to meditate, but being a bit clumsy with words, he struggled to suppress the team member's anger. Oh my god. Oh yeah, just being like, get them, okay? Are you angry at their actions? It's part of training, at least that's what they always said. Maybe they're right after all. I went through the same thing before I figured how to survive here. Is that why you is that why you plotted the crash? That crash? We should have suspected you from the start. It's just that the team won because of you, and everyone was so focused on Touchdown that you were neglected looking into you, and Touchdown had the same motive. In searching for greater sage, you left home and came here. Yet you were, I don't know what that word's, probably, outcast for being a foreigner. How could, how could only be a reserve player running errands like renting carriages? While renting carriages, you discovered a hole in the luggage, and that's how the spring did change shape, which made you realize how to use the skipping stones. Therefore, you plotted an incident that looked like a series of coincidences, not for revenge, but for a chance to play. To do this, you secretly switched Touchdown's other flower syrup with a special, as he was the only one who could take your place when choosing a reserve player. Plank furious his bows, gives Touchdown a disdainful look, then fixes his eyes on me. You bunch receive Orpheus Detective Club, right? And this is your deduction? Well, yes, I mean, it's not entirely. Touchdown and Answer look confused at Wildchild. Don't interrupt him. This has someone whose Plank indeed has talent and potential is. The consultants note while Touchdown possesses remarkable physical accessibilities, he has never undergone thoracic training. You, on the other hand, are the best batter. Rising Star? Ooh. The consultant noted that while Touchdown possesses remarkable physique, he has never undergone thoracic training. You, on the other hand, are the best batter. Pistol also mentioned that locations of the cricket team carriages are fixed. The undercarriage players consistently salve batters to ensure that Touchdown would never stand in your way as a reserve player. The reason you got Touchdown drunk was because you didn't want him to board the carriage that was destined to crash. Oh! He didn't want him to he didn't want him to crash. Oh! Oh god. However, due to the person going missing, Touchdown said that he would, forcing it to look like Touchdown. Oh no. A heavy silence fell among them, making the earlier conversation seem distant. Sometimes, to step onto the stage, you must make preparations behind the scene. You understand what I mean, wild child. I've heard your story. You were rescued from a circus by a charitable organization and eventually sent to Timor by an educator. Losing your stage as an actor is akin to a batter losing their playing field. Moreover, you transited from the wildness to civilization, just like I did. Back home, my friends and I played cricket in the wild, without any rules or points. We bowled and batted until we collapsed on the grass from exhaustion. Yet, even though there are rules here, I no longer get to play. Now that your wish has come true, how do you feel? Bored as hell. Perhaps it's because that's not what you truly wanted. Watching someone else be blamed for your actions doesn't sit well with you, does it? Are you really going to remain silent? Remain silent? I see. In that case, you should take this. Plank sighs in relief and hands Wildchild a letter he has kept hidden. The familiar touch of an envelope instantly reveals its origins. As expected, the operating name is one Wildchild. Knew by heart. If you are reading this, it means I met an unfortunate demise, and the murder is happening in the academy. What? Oh, nothing. Just reading this. Okay. As he reads on, the different messages written, the silence also calls. This letter is from Orpheus. That day I did see someone in the clock tower of Nightingale. What did you just say? Warning letter. And Swan entered before Nightingale. You mean Duke Kessler, son? Warning letter? And the president of the dancing club, Swan? Wait a minute. Hold on, what? That one? Yes, since I didn't get to play back then, I joined the Boy Scouts. We often compared in the forest with the rest. The day we walked through the tower archway and past the lake, we saw them entering the clock tower of Nightingale. Within half an hour, a fire had broken out. When Orpheus first came to investigate, we were still in shock and told him everything. However, the school president visited us afterward and strictly forbade us from discussing the incident to protect the academy's reputation. So when Orpheus returned for more visits, we chose to stay silent. It wasn't entirely your fault. Don't get me wrong, but I don't need your sympathy. I'm done with what I'm supposed to do. It's time to end this. An end? Everyone should face the consequences of their actions. My foolish teammates have paid his price. Now it's my turn. Plank hands me a letter and heads towards the noisy crowd. Oh, he's going to reveal new members. Welcome, the new troublemakers. Oh, damn. Okay. The actor building, the mortuary, cricket field. All these I just got because no. And as you can see, I have not touched these for a little while. But who are the new troublemakers? Wait, they're in the Detectives Club? Who could it be? Follow the guild and speak with the Detectives Club members. Okay. From the previous case, we gathered numerous clues about the clock tower fire. We should summarize them today. Since last year, Orpheus sent out a total of 8 letters. The recipients were Swan, warning letter. Signal, Flint, Black Sheep, Lady, and Canterbury and Plank. We finally obtained the first letter. Up until now, we know that. Nightingale got to the clock tower with warning letter and Swan, and a fire broke out afterward. Nightingale died in the fire while warning letter and Swan made it out. For some reason, the Academy accused Sixpence of starting the fire because he was smoking near the clock tower. He was subsequently expelled. Orpheus didn't believe the original account. He discovered from the Boy Scouts who witnessed the event that all 3 had entered the clock tower. However, the school warned the scouts to remain silent, and as a result, Orpheus was detected. Upon his release, he vowed to reveal the truth on opening day during social season. Yeah, he mysteriously disappeared before the day before open day. That's all the information we have. The next priority should be locate the other letters, focusing on warning letter and swan. Indeed, but warning letter comes from a distinguished family and suffers from a weird condition, making it hard to approach him. Oh shoot. Making it hard to approach him. Extracting information from him won't be easy. Swan has been popular since she involved in the old and is now president of the dance club, making her equally difficult to approach. Answer: why don't you uncover it with the dance club? Why don't you go? Knock, knock, knock. A series of gentle, friendly knocks came at the door. Who could it be at this hour? Yo, it's Ford, and in the garden. The door next to Touchstone opens, revealing Pistol, who carries a picnic basket with a green and white checkered cloth. The delightful aroma of cookies escape through the fabric stains. Behind her, the big and burly Touchdown squeezed through the door, caused the board to creak under his weight. Good afternoon, everyone. I baked some cookies to thank you for solving the case. Additionally, we have a favor to ask. You shouldn't have Pistol. Well, Touchdown, you go ahead. Roger, the lady sprung up from the lounge chair and started muttering, munching on the cookies. Meanwhile, Answer and Touchstone were more restrained and mercifully tasting the treats after hearing their conclusion. Also, he directed the attention to Touchdown. What's the mysterious favor? Oh, Charles, would you let us join the Detectives Club? Oh, phew. Ivy Tower. Spectre. That's the end of it? No. New members. Well, I did it. I completed everything. Wait. No, I didn't yet. The end. Huh. Wow, time. Don't you think we should recruit more people? Okay. I don't know how, but we now have new people. Oh, there we go. Life is distinguished. That new secret? No, we've always had 2 secret codes used randomly. So there's, I don't know, Touchdown didn't tell me the other one. That's because he doesn't know. Poor Touchdown went back to being a freshman before getting it. Then, I'm sorry, without the secret code, we don't do business with freshmen. Painter. Good morning. Turpentine, I didn't lay. My dear doormaid, if I were you, I would head to the lecture building instead of chatting here. I don't suppose you want to get caught by the school president, do you? Okay. Then, yeah, I completed them all. But it seems like no, they won't be completed. Not yet, at least. Also, Jojo. Bonbujin, Mr. President? School president frowned at me and nodded grudgingly. Answer said people are kind to those who greet them by their native language. But clearly that doesn't apply to the school president.